Welcome you student. Today we shall continue our chapter pairs of linear equation. Today we are going to discuss word problem based on these linear equations. So let's start our class. This is word problem of type first. In type first, mainly question based on two variables and mostly the question based on numbers. The type first question is a coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls. A coach of any cricket team, they buy 7 bats and 6 balls of the cost of 3800 rupees. Later, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls of cost 1750. Then we have to calculate what? What is the cost of a bat and a ball? Clear? The cricket team buys in first slot, they buy 7 bats and 6 balls of cost rupees 3800, and later on after she buy 3 bats and 5 balls of cost itna 1750. We have to calculate what is the cost of a bat and a ball. Let's start. What we do? Let the cost of a bat be X rupees. Clear? Same as let the cost of a ball be Y rupees. Clear? First what we do? We have two variables. See, first variable is bat and second variable is Y. We have to assume cost of a bat is X as a variable and cost of a ball be Y as a variable. Now, according to questions, what question said? Cost of, see, cost of one bat. Cost of one bat is rupees X. Therefore, how many bats is she purchased in first lot? 7 bat. Cost of one bat is X. Therefore, cost of 7 bat will be what? 7X. Same as, this is rough work. Cost of one ball BY. Cost of one ball BY, therefore cost of 6 ball what? 6Y. Just write here. Cost of one bat is X, therefore cost of 7 bat is 7X plus. Why we give plus? Because it combinedly they purchased both things. And 6 balls cost will be what? 6Y, because cost of one ball is Y, therefore cost of 6 ball is 6Y is equals to both will purchase on this 3800 rupees. This is equation first. Now again she purchased 3 bats, directly use it 3x, 5 balls 5y is equals to of their cost will be what? 750. And you know that how we solve these equations. Many methods we learned: elimination method, cross multiplication methods, substitution methods. After you solving, you get the value of X will be 500. Value of X will be 500 and value of Y will be 50. It means what? Cost of a bat will be 500 rupees and cost of a ball will be 50 rupees. I hope this one is clear to you. This is question 2. This is one of the most important question. Question is the monthly income of A and B are in the ratio 8:7 and their expenditures are in ratio 19:16. Full stop. If each saves of rupees 5,000 per month then find the monthly income of A and B. A and B or each. Clear? Now see, here some monthly income and some expenses given. First we can understand what is. Suppose, this always remember, income minus expenditure, it gives saving. How? Suppose you have 100 rupees. Clear? You have 100 rupees and you have to purchase a copy of cost 50 rupees. Then how much money you save? 50 rupees. It means what? In income we have to subtract our expenditures, we get what? Saving. Clear? These things we have to apply here. See how? Here we have two types of variable. First variable is income and second variable is expenditures. Clear? See, let the monthly income of A be 8 ratio given, this becomes 8x because x is a variable of income. Same as let the monthly income of P be 7x. Clear? Same as again let the monthly expenditures of A be, what are the monthly expenditure? 19. This is a variable of y, you have to write 19y. Same as let the monthly expenditure of B be 16y. I hope up to this stage clear. Now next question is said, if each saves 5,000 rupees, save 5,000 rupees, and we earlier we know that what we know that income minus expenditure is equals to saving. So A's income is what? 8x. Right here now. Write down according to questions. 8x. Clear? A's expenditure is 19y. Right here. And A saves what? Each save. Both of saves what? 500 per month. Right here 500. This is our equation first. Clear? Now same as B. B's income is 7x. B's expenditure is 16y. They save what? 5,000 rupees. Clear? I hope up to this stage clear. See how we write the equation. I repeat once again. We know that this formula always remember. Income minus expenditure is equals to saving. So A's income is 8x right here. A's expenditure is 19y right here. And if income minus expenditure gives saving, saving is 5,000 rupees. Same as B's income is 7x. B's expenditure is 16y. Income minus expenditure becomes saving. I hope up to this is clear. Now we can solve the equation, and in question said we have to calculate the income, monthly income of A and B. That means after you solve, you get value of x will be 3,000. Value of x will be 3,000. Why we have to calculate x? Because in question we have to calculate monthly income of A. Therefore A's monthly income is what? A's monthly income is 8x is given. 8 into 3,000. It becomes what? 24,000 rupees. Same as B's monthly income is 7x. It becomes what? 21,000 rupees. How x is 3,000 comes here? You solve both equation, you get the value of x. I hope this one is clear to you. In type first, the sum of the digit of two-digit number be 12. Next set the number obtained by interchanging its digit exceeds the given number by 18. Full stop. Then find the number. See, two-digit number is, it means what? Suppose I write 32. 32, the ones place is 2 and tens place is 3. It means what? Any two-digit numbers is formed by tens and ones digit. Clear? Now, these things we have to use here. How? In given question said we have two-digit number. First, write let tens digit of the number be x. It means what? In a place of tens digit we have to assume x and ones digit by. It means what? Tens place we have to x and ones place we have to y. Therefore, how the number formed? Therefore, required number becomes what? 10x. Why write 10x? Because x is a tens position. That's why you write 10x and y is a ones position. Substitute any values of x. This becomes, suppose x is 1 and y equals to 2. How the number formed? 10 into 1 plus 2, it becomes 12. That's why we have to assume their tens position will be x and ones position will be y. Clear? Now according to questions, what is said? Sum of the digit. Digit means what? Suppose I write 64. So I will ask you how many digits are there. You said 1, 2, 2 digits. These are the digits, not number. So what question is said? Sum of the two digit number is 12. Our first digit is x, second digit is y. So what we write here? X plus y is equals to 12. This is equation first. First condition is given. Clear? Now next condition is said the number obtained by interchanging its digit. Meaning of interchanging means what? Suppose you have to interchange both one. What we write? In a place of 4 we have to write 6 and in a place of 6 we have to write 4. It means what? We have to interchange both positions. So right here number obtained on interchange its digit. How it becomes? If interchange its digit, it becomes what? 10y plus x. Just we have to interchange it. Clear? Now next it said it's exceed matlab more exceeds the given number by 18. Now again reverse digit is what? 10y plus x. This will exceed of given number. Given number is 10x plus y. How much they exceed? By 18. Right here. Clear? Again, how we write this equation? Question is said the number obtained by interchanging its digit, its exceed the given number by 18. After interchanging, we get 10y plus x, and it will be exceed by the given number. Given number is 10x plus y by 18. Now just solve it. How we solve? This becomes x minus 10x. This becomes 10y minus y is equals to 18. Clear? This becomes 9x. This becomes 9y is equals to 18. Clear? Take minus 9 is common. It becomes x minus y is equals to 18. Therefore, required equation is x minus y is equals to 2. Again, we have to do the same process. Solve equation first and second, and you get the values of x and y. Your value of x, you get the value of x will be 5 and y will be 7. How they come? After solving equation first and second, you get value of x will be 5 and value of y will be 7. Therefore, in given question said find the numbers. Therefore, the required number, our required number is what? 10x plus 5. First you write here 10x plus y. The value of x will be 5. Write here 10 into 5 and value of y will be 7. It becomes what? 57. Clear? I hope this one is clear to you.